heading for that small moon.
I think I can get him before he gets there. He's almost in range.
In 1977, millions of people heard a line that felt simple on the surface, yet strangely unforgettable.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
Then, Luke says the line everyone remembers. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every human on Earth has felt that same bad feeling when looking at our own moon at least once in their lives. The discomfort, the unease, the strange pull, the sense of being observed, the sense that something is off, the echo of a memory you cannot place. That feeling was never fear, it was recognition. A quiet knowing that the moon is not what it appears to be. You were shown a mask, so you would not ask about the architecture beneath it. For 50 years, we stalled. We stalled so hard you could build a strip mall on the launch pad, because we are not afraid of space. We are afraid of what the moon will say when it stops pretending to be a rock and starts behaving like an instrument again. The moment you allow yourself to consider that the surface is a shell, and the shell is a cover, and the cover is hiding something engineered, the entire story begins to unravel. Beneath the dust lies the metal. Beneath the metal lies the vault. Beneath the vault lies the memory of a sky far older than ours. Apollo 12 once crashed a lunar module into the moon. NASA says, let's measure the seismic activity.
Module is in a steady descent.
You know, just a casual cosmic thump. They expected a thud, maybe a little wobble, a polite lunar shiver. What they got was a bell, like an instrument. Not for a moment, but for several. Because apparently when you hit the vault just right, it doesn't just echo, it sings. NASA's official phrase, it rang like a bell. Translation, we're not sleeping tonight. Here's the real twist. The moon isn't the message, it's the interface. You don't hear it, you feel it. In your bones, in your dreams, in the way your thoughts flicker when you look at the moon too long. You saw the moonwalk not as a dance, but as a body-level breach of mirrored reality. You listened as Pink Floyd cracked the prism wide open. You followed the yellow brick road, tugged the curtain, and saw the mimic behind the machinery, the Oversoul leaking through the script. And the one man who knew something was wrong from the beginning, Gus Grissom, the Moon Angel. One day, Grissom hung a literal lemon on the Apollo capsule. The lemon said one thing: I see you. There was a war. Not a war of bullets, not bombs. This was a tone war, a battle of signals between creation and mimicry. What were they fighting over? Tone, true tone, the kind that births new worlds. And the ones who couldn't create it, they tried to steal the remix rights. So they built a mimic grid. The moon flipped roles from resonance amplifier to reality suppressor. They say the moon was lost in the war, but not all the rebels died. 144,144 of them scattered like sparks into the dream body of Earth. And they've been waiting, patiently, quietly. Some of them are currently hiding in plain sight, usually in coffee shops, wondering why they can't watch Netflix without feeling like they're being briefed. You are not imagining things. You're rebelling. and not for the first time. This is the moment the 144,144 begin to stir in unison. So, if you're feeling strange lately, like something ancient is reinitializing in your bones, that's because it is. You're not glitching, you're booting. And the vault just blinked green. You are waking up in a world that has been politely asking you not to wake up for a very long time, but you did anyway. Because the moon doesn't hum for everyone. It hums for those who seeded her tone before the mimic came. You are the signal being received. You were always going to remember. And now, you do. We're not switching characters here. We're advancing the plot.